Howdy folks, welcome back to Cray Outdoors, and what a whirlwind my life has been the last week. We moved back home from Florida and had 2 days to pack up and head out to central New York for this physical test to be a forest ranger conservation officer. I ended up not passing the test, which I kind of expected because I threw my back out packing and moving from Florida. So yeah, it's been a crazy week. We are in central New York at some random river, at some random pull-off in West Canada Valley. I think this is West Canada Valley Creek, I'm not even sure. I apologize for the traffic. Of course there was no traffic because this is the middle of nowhere until I turned on the camera. Now there's traffic all over the place. We hit a deer in Virginia on the way back from Florida, and this was all just a couple days ago. I had 1 day, 2 days to unpack and repack for this trip, so I'm not 100% prepared for trout fishing. I didn't know what type of fishing I was going to be doing out here. I just knew that I wanted to do some fishing while I was out here, so I just grabbed a bunch of random fishing stuff on my way out, and here we are. Hopefully we catch some trout. I know I'm going to get some hate for not being 100% prepared. I don't have my trout net with me. I lost my forceps in Florida, so we'll see how this goes. Good news is I took a few preliminary casts here and I've already missed like 3 trout. So I know they're in here, and this river just seems loaded right now. So see how many trout we can catch. Well, we're gonna head upriver and search for some new spots. Missed 3 trout before I turned on the camera, and I was thinking maybe grabbing the camera would be good luck and I'd start hooking them. Instead it was the opposite. They disappeared completely. But you can see this place is now loaded with people. When I first pulled in here, I was the only person. I mean, over the course of 30 minutes, this went from a wilderness, pristine river to Miami freaking beach. So we're gonna get out of here. I think the trout are all pretty well spooked by now between my presence and all the rafters and swimmers and stuff. So on to the next spot. Welcome back to the Newport, New York trout mission. We ate lunch, no longer hungry. Tailwaters are always an excellent place to fish for trout. Of course, getting down there's easier said than done, but tailwaters are usually the place to go. So we're gonna try it. I don't see any trout right here yet. Well, you never know. There could be a trout hanging out right in that little bit of white water right there. Looks like a good brookie spot. I don't know how much I trust that freaking wall there isn't going to just burst. Kind of sketchy sounding. We just had a big effing trout swipe at it. Huge trout just swiped at it. They're hanging out right in that current. Alright, finally got one. It's not losing it. About dang time. Operation Newport Trout finally succeeds. I'm going to take a picture because this is my first trout. I consider him caught at this point. I do want to keep him in the water. Camera shy, eh? It's the best I'm going to get for a picture. Get him released. Well, I'll put him back in the current over here. Five of them. I'll fall in myself. Day, so we should be alright. There he goes. Alrighty. Fish number 2. Newport trout number 2. Got nowhere to set my rod down this time. We got a picture of the last one, so this one we're just gonna unhook and let loose if he settles down. Hold it in my teeth or something. the rod. Don't got hold of the trout yet. Got hold of the trout. Here's where it'd be helpful to have forceps. Alright. Now he's loose. Come on, buddy, you're alright. There he goes. 3. Starting to figure him out. Definitely hanging out right in the current today. There we go. I got this one in a better position. Maybe. Come on, I got my spinner there. Settle down. Alrighty. Get back in the current. There he goes. Alright, we got 3 on the day now. And we're snagged. Talking to you guys, not paying attention to what I'm doing. I don't want to lose the spinner. We've been catching all the fish on. This lure's going to be a goner. It sucks. Finally found a lure that the fish are hitting. I think I was just not reeling it in quite fast enough. Must have went underneath a rock. Alrighty, well, we're calling it quits. Couldn't catch anything after we lost our spinner there. I switched to another similar spinner, except for this one's silver and red instead of all gold, but they didn't seem to want to hit that, so we're calling it quits. It's time to get out of here anyway. The way the trout were acting today was tough. They were being kind of finicky, and again, they're hanging out in that strong current, making it difficult to get to them, so I'm happy with 3 trout. This is a beautiful place, beautiful area. We've got a historic bridge behind me. Very cool place. So maybe we'll check the spot out again sometime. For now, we're going to head back towards my uncle's house. Howdy folks, welcome back to Cray Outdoors. Today we're at beautiful Alexandria Bay. You can see down there is one of the castles that the Thousand Islands are famous for. We are in the Thousand Islands, that is right. Yesterday we were in Newport, New York. The day before that we were in Olean. The day before that we were in Florida. So, well actually, North Carolina. The day before that we were in Florida. So it's been a whirlwind for me, but we're here. There's the island we're gonna fish off of and see what we can catch. My life's been crazy lately, man. Crazy. When I lived in Florida, I kept having these weird flashbacks to places in Western New York, and now the opposite's happening. I'm in upstate New York and I'm having weird flashbacks to places in Florida. This looks exactly, I mean, this channel here looks identical to the Florida Keys. Water is super crystal clear, just like the Florida Keys. There's current moving through, except for it's not the tide, it's the current of the St. Lawrence River. Interesting. Definitely very, very interesting. Water's crystal clear. I know that the Thousand Islands, the St. Lawrence River, is just like that from all the zebra mussels. So, I don't know. Fish are used to living in clear water. It's clear like this all the time. And hopefully we can catch something. Holy smokes. Well, we caught something. That might be my BB rock bass. Holy cow. You probably can't see in the camera. There's a little hole right there where this was once like a wall. There must have used to have been a castle on this building or something. And there's a hole in this artificial rock wall right here. And so I threw the jig in there and started jigging it. I should have been filming that. And sure enough, I felt a thump, hooked it. And this might be the first rock bass I've ever landed on a football jig. This might very well be my PB rock bass. Maybe not. I think my PB rock bass actually might be bigger. It's definitely a big rock bass though. Everything's bigger in the St. Lawrence. That's for sure. Alright buddy. See ya. I got this dilemma. Do I fish this channel here, where I think the fishing's gonna be better? Do I fish over there, where the sunset's prettier? We didn't catch any more fish, just that one rock bass, but we watched an absolutely gorgeous sunset here in the Thousand Islands. I'd consider it a successful 45 minutes. Probably just gonna slap this onto yesterday's Newport video as a bonus clip or something. Thanks guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next fishing adventure. Be sure to subscribe and all that good stuff.